Guys, what's up? It's Karina. Welcome back to my channel and whoever wants to watch. So basically, we are doing a story time about my life, but most importantly, my first kiss with my first boyfriend in high school. So it all started in grade 9. Love that. He was super tall, and personally, like, I'm not a very short person, but nor am I like a very tall person. Like, I'm more in the average range. Like, I'm 5'7", 5'8", around there, you know, like, not too bad. He was like 6'3", like a good height ratio, like, you know, short girl, typical tall boy, cheerleader, football jock, kind of that kind of thing. And we started dating. Well, you know, like, we went on a trip and stuff, hold hands, you know, that little, like, crush thing, whatever. So we started dating, 2 weeks or so goes by, it's good. We love our attention for each other. We haven't done anything yet. Held hands, he'd walk me home from school, hug me, then leave, like, cute kind of things. You know, like, those minimalist things that you're like, oh, they're so cute and so little, but us girls will remember than guys more often. But anyway, so it was like 2 weeks in at this point, and I was like, you know what, I think it's time for me to kiss my boyfriend. And I was like, oh, I don't know, like, this is scary, I haven't done this, I don't know what to do. Like, you know, like, you prep yourself, you're like, oh, I gotta kiss my hand, I need to know how I'm doing it, all that kind of bullshit. And it came to it. He walked me home, and then, let me remember. Yeah, I was in my driveway, and he, like, held me in, and he, like, looked at me, and I was like, I looked at him back, and it was like, we knew it was that moment to do that, and you were just like, okay, this is it. This is happening. And I went in, and he went in, and the worst thing ever. Like, I've never kissed someone so disgusting before, but everyone can relate to a horrible first kiss. Everyone, because no one knows how to do it. And it just, like, wasn't right. Like, my lips, like, were very premature, so they weren't as, like, full as they are now. And his were very full. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, this man's, like, lips are around me, slobbering all over me. I'm like, bitch, are you a fish? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Slurp, slurp the fuck away, ho. Anyway, later, I think, like, the relationship lasted, like, 3 weeks, tops. So, like, literally a week later, we ended things. But, like, I was too shy of a bitch to be like, no, I lost feelings for you, I'm really sorry, but, like, hope the best for you. No. I told all my friends that were friends with him, I was like, oh, I want to break up with him, like, I'm done with him, like, I just, like, don't think, like, we like each other anymore, and whatever. And I'm, like, at the point, I'm like, you know what, like, I'm too much of a pussy to do it. I'm just gonna wait for him to do it. So right when he was going to do it, I was like, you know what, this is happening. And he was like, Karina, like, I think it's time for us to break up. And I'm like, okay, cool, like, I'm cool with this. And he's like, wait, what? And I was like, I was gonna break up with you anyway, and I was waiting for you to do it, so I didn't feel bad about doing it. And he's like, oh, okay. And I was like, peace. Later on, like, 3-4 years ago, like, like 10 now, basically, 3-4 years now, like, we're good, like, we have each other on Snapchat and shit, we talk, but, like, shit happens. But the reason why we weren't as close after we broke up, like, I'm very close to all my exes, not, like, saying, like, oh, I hang out with them and stuff, like, I'm mutual, I don't have grudges anymore, because I think it's kind of stupid. Because I'm like, why hold a grudge if I'm in another relationship with someone else? Why do I need to think about you, and why do I need to hate someone? Stupid, pointless, waste of my time. And He then, after we broke up, went to all of my friends. Yeah, isn't that funny? Like, ooh, thought your real ones were real, but then they really fake. It was so stupid. I'm a very forgiving person, and I accept things very honestly, and people, I do give them second chances and third chances, and I was stupid. Like I said, I was naive. It was back in grade 9 where I didn't know what to do and nor how to act with guys and girls and whatever. I was a very sporty person, so like I'd be getting out of class early for like sports and stuff. But yeah, so he went to about 3-4 of my friends. We're not gonna name them. We're just gonna go 1, 2, 3, and 4. So number 1 was probably one of my closest friends, and she was really, really nice, and I loved her so much. But then he came around, he did things, he swiveled his way in there, and they kissed. She didn't have the balls to tell me, nor did anyone else. And I found out by someone blabbing, and me overhearing. Not because like I'm like snooping around and be like, oh, what did he say? Or what did she do? No, it was just like, oh yeah, like you kissed him, right? And she's like, no, shut the fuck up. And I was like, wait, what? Like what? And actually no, it was one of my number 2 that told me, because she told number 1 told her. And so going on to number 2, basically she was one of my close friends too, but like not as close, I'd say. I didn't have any, like, I'm very close to people I have classes with. Like, so if I didn't have a class with you, but you're still one of my friends in my friend group, I wouldn't see you as much. But like the one I was friends with more was 1. So number 2, like, she was like, yeah, he tried to like do things and whatever, and I said no, and I was like, okay, you're a real one, like you're gonna stay with me because like you said no, and I fuck with that because I'm like, that's some trust and some bitch thing that you shouldn't be doing. Like, guys have a bro code and we have a girl code. You break the girl code, you're out. Like, bye, 3 strikes. You don't get them. 1 out. The door. And later on, number 3 I wasn't close to her at all, but she was in the friend group and I knew of her and whatever. She was super, super sweet. I'll give her that. She was so shy. And I love her now. We're really good friends. They then, 3 and the guy I was dating, well, my ex-boyfriend, basically, they dated for like a year and a half. And you know what? I'll give them all the props. I'm like, you know what? I accepted that I wasn't right for you, nor you weren't right for me, but she was right for you, and I completely and 100% believe in that, and you guys were really good together. And they were, but then there was stupid shit that happened, but like, all relationships have stupid shit. But later on I realized that you know who you like and know who you're good with, and he wasn't the one, nor, I don't even know what the one is. Like, love is so hard to explain, and I've dated a couple guys so far, and like, it's really hard. Like, I love someone right now, and I'm in a really good relationship, but like, you know, there's ups and downs and shit like that, but that's another video for another time. And basically the moral of the story is, first kiss was horrible, the boyfriend was a bitch who went to all my friends, and thirdly, I'm better off, nor I hope the best for him. We're good, we're fine. Like, I'm really sad that happened recently to him. Like, he lost someone very dearly and close to him, and I send out my prayers. Like, I hope everything's good for you and everything, because I don't hope anything bad for someone. But love you guys. Hope to see you on my next video. Hope to see you watching. What's good? Bye.